Hello, hello, and welcome one, welcome all. All right, so we're back and let's get the live going. All right, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. So, as you get in here, all right, let me know who is here in the chat. All right, so just come on in, come on in, come on one, come on all. All right, so let us know who is here in the chat. All right, guys, it's about to begin. I mean, the 4x4, so the girls heptathlon, all right, 800 meters, that is on its way. And my understanding is that after this event, we'll go straight into the 4x4s. All right, welcome one, welcome all. 242, are you here? St. Lucia, are you here? Let us know in the chat. Barbados, Jamaica, who is here? All right, guys, let us know in the chat. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, so happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button. All right, you also need to share. All right, hit that subscription button as well. All right, that is definitely important as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, come on, guys, come on. Let us know once you're here. So I'll be in the chat in a little bit. I'm just sharing this link. So let me just come on in the chat right now. All right, Lucien, Bahamas is here. Sonia, Jamaica is here in the chat. And absolutely let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear as well. All right, so let me just know. All right, so we're back here as promised. And guys, as you come, man, let's get the likes up to 15, whatever it is. The subscription, we need that. So let's just keep going. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. I'm not seeing the likes, but let me just try here. All right, so yes, guys, let's keep going. I'm seeing 2 likes. All right, so let's keep going. And in a little bit, all right, so the heptathlon there. Looks like Jamaica might have gotten the title there. All right, so the relays are, let's see, not Jamaica. I doubt this is Team Jamaica, but let's see what happens here. All right, so the relays are coming up, guys. And let's see in the chat, Tech Gaming is back. Anita, Jamaica, Olive. All right, Olive. All right, welcome, welcome. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Are you hearing me? Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscription button. All right, and if you're interested in Diamond League, we'll be here. So this Saturday to bring updates. So the 4x4s. All right, that's what's remaining. Who is going to take CARIFTA? All right, let me give me number 1, 2, and 3 positions. in the chat there. It's now or never. Come on, guys. Who is going to take it? It's now or never. You need to comment in the chat. Now or never. All right. So come on in and let me know. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome one. Welcome all. All right, so let me just check in here in the chat. And Ovi, when you're ready, you can connect Jamaica and Bahamas. All right. Olive is saying Jamaica first, Trinidad second, Bahamas third. And Anita is saying Jamaica sweep. So Jamaica coming first, second, and third in CARIFTA. All right, so we're just waiting. All right, so we get into gravy now, guys. 4x4s. That's what we're waiting for. Okay, Anita is saying all relays. Okay, I get what you're saying there, Anita. Well, it's going to be interesting. Some teams are coming, but we'll see. All right. We'll see what happens there. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the voices in education. So we're waiting for the relays. That's what we're waiting for right now. All right, so waiting. And let me just check in the chat. The chat is pretty quiet right now from what I am seeing here. And let me just set up this system here. So just in the event that we're getting any calls, all right, chat is pretty quiet, very quiet, very quiet. The chat is very quiet right now. All right, Tech Game is saying that's okay, we're just waiting. All right, that's all right. So nothing yet on the track. So let's see what happens, and let me see if I can find some music in the meantime. All right. Let me see if they're going to come up with some, at least the table, but let's see here. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here. All right, let me see if this music will play. So the 4x4 teams getting ready. All right, let's go. All right, fantastic. So Jamaica, they're picking up 1-2 in the discuss. All right, so guys, I can see the athletes. I believe the 4x4 under 17 girls, just on the track there. All right, so we're getting ready for that for sure. All right, under 17 girls. And in a little bit, I'll be in the chat. So, all right, Valerie, thanks for being back. No updates yet on the swimming. All right, 4x4 relays, Bahamas have a good 400. All right, Tasha is saying Jamaica, then Bahamas, then Trinidad in the context of the overall placement. All right, there in the CARIFTA games. All right, fantastic, fantastic. So yes, guys, welcome one, welcome all. And I am seeing a Ferris wheel. So is it that they're going to have some fun? Champions record here, 4x4 held by Jamaica. All right, back in 2009. And I'll give you the lineup. All right, in the context of the start here, Barbados in 2, Guyana in 3, Trinidad and Tobago in 4, Jamaica in 5, Bahamas in 6, St. Lucia in 7, Grenada in 8. All right, so just to let you know. All right, Trinidad, good team. Barbados. All right, they're being called to their marks. All right, under 17 girls, 4x4. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Who is going to take this one? Right now, drop it in the chat. Now or never. Button passes are important as well, but they can make up for this one. They have little time. Off they go. Clean start here. Barbados, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Grenada, Bahamas. All right, running. All right, let's see. Jamaica is moving here. Bahamas is coming in strong. All right, Jamaica here getting a good lead ahead of Bahamas here. Trinidad and Tobago seems to be in the third spot there. So a good opening for Jamaica here. All right, so Jamaica with an advantage here. Will the Bahamians, catch up? All right, they have the 400 silver medalists here on the second leg, Team Bahamas. All right, they're crossing over right now. All right, so 800-meter runner here for Jamaica, Kevin Gay, on this leg. But Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, and Bahamas is running, guys. Bahamas is running. Jamaica is trying to maintain pace, but Bahamas is about to pass Jamaica on the outside. And Jamaica has given Bahamas the lead, but still pretty close here. So let's see here. Bahamas are in front. Trinidad some distance behind in the number 3 spot, but Jamaica is about to go over. So Jamaica has overtaken the Bahamas in this one. All right, the 800 champion here. All right, so Jamaica distancing the Bahamas here. All right, let's see if the Bahamas will come back. Well, the Bahamas is not making the move on the curve here. So Anna K. Reynolds is widening the gap here for Jamaica. This is it. All right, let's see here. All right. It's Jamaica running. So Anna K. Reynolds with a big lead. About 10-12 meters clear here. The final change. And Jamaicans are in control here. They have Tracy and Evans there. All right, so it will take something special from Bahamas or any other country to get past Jamaica at this point. All right, Trinidad and Tobago is coming for the Bahamas now. Oh, my word. My doubles friends. They are going past. They've gone past the Bahamas, I believe. But Jamaica is out and about. Bahamas is not giving up yet. It's a ding-dong battle for the second position. I am telling you. But Jamaica, will Jamaica get the record? Run, girl, run! Run! Woo! Perhaps she has gotten the record. The flash time, let's see. We'll wait to see that. Bahamas coming in second. Trinidad in the number 3 spot. All right. All right, so Team Jamaica there. But that was a fantastic run. All right, so 3:39.39, the rounded time there. So Jamaica starts the 4x4 with a victory here. All right, so Jamaica, we are being informed, won the last 5 CARIFTA games for this particular event. So that's fantastic. But a battle there with Bahamas and Trinidad, but fantastic run there from Team Bahamas, getting the number 2 spot. And Trinidad and Tobago, my doubles friends, you didn't let up and you managed to hold on to that bronze medal, but a fantastic run. All right. And And I'm seeing Valerie there, Bahamas gold. All right, congratulations, Jamaica. What team? What way to go, Team Bahamas for sure. All right, and Jamaica and Bahamas there from Tech Gaming for sure. Trinidad is celebrating for sure. All right, all right, all right. Come on, guys, rep in the chat. And it has been fantastic, can I say the least. And guys, if you're just tuning in, you need to hit the like button, you need to hit the subscription button, and
Nothing beats an Eggo thick and fluffy.
all right, and let me just tell you that this is the place you want to be. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. All right, so it's a big win here for Team Jamaica. All right, let me just see. Come on, guys. 7 likes. No, sir. Who don't like me then, man? And you, Cunningham, welcome in the chat is saying, what a win. All right, Jamaica. And Shanake, that was the 4x4 under 17 girls. All right. All right, so Jamaica, they're taking that one. Team Bahamas in the number 2 spot and Team TNT in the number 3 spot there. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, so Shanake, you have to be specific, all right? Bahamas have been doing well, so you have to let us know which race. Jakaria you're talking about, I'm not sure. So let us know. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So Jamaica, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, those are the medals. Barbados in 4th, Grenada in 5th, St. Lucia in 6th, Guyana in 7th. All right, and Joanne is saying good night, congratulations to Jamaica on the big win. All right, that race has not yet, that's coming up, Shanake. All right, so we'll see. We'll see if they go under 20 girls or if they're going to go the under 17 boys. All right, so perhaps they'll go with the boys. I'll definitely keep you posted. So while you're at it, guys, Shanake, welcome. If you haven't yet hit the like button or subscription button, we're kindly asking you to do that. Joanne, all right, just ensure that you hit the like and subscribe, guys. And rep your country in the chat as well. Let us know where you're tuned in from. All right. All right, so we're back and just waiting for the next event on the track. Yes, guys, we're just waiting. So welcome one, welcome all. Thanks to that person who just hit the subscription button. I saw the figure moved. All right. Yes, 200s already run. All right, so we're just waiting for the under 17 boys. They're being introduced. This one I think is perhaps going to be closer. The battle between Bahamas, Jamaica, and Trinidad. And I'll say perhaps Team Bahamas. They'll be the favorite, I'll say, to win this one, Team Bahamas. But we'll see what happens. Because in relay, you have to be strategic. Grenada is in this one too. Jamaica. Boys under 17. All right, so Bahamas. They're coming out with their super team. All right, so we'll see Team Barbados is here as well. So again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here. Let us know too, what are your views on this channel, this platform? Would love to hear from you. All right, so welcome one, welcome Shanake. I'd have to go back and try to figure that out. So that's a lot. All right. Jamaica just won Olive. 200 Jamaica. I think Bahamas in there. Egan. All right. Will be the next Steven Gardner. Like, he's fantastic. All right. So it's the under 17 boys. They're making their way. All right, so let me just see if I can find the results for you there, Shanake. And just tell you instead of going off my going off my mind, because lots of happenings. All right, so it's better for me to do it that way, this way, than the way that, you know. So let's see here. All right, so JD Emmanuel, all right, took that. And then Kezera Thomas, all right, and then Tyra Fenton, all right. So that's the under 17 girls, all right. So, and that was a fantastic run from JD. Let me just tell you that too, a brilliant run. For the under 17 boys, Bahamas, Egan Neely, then Tiandre Fret, BVI, and Darian Belgrave of Barbados. All right, so that's the under 17. All right, under 20, 200 girls, Shania Douglas of Jamaica, Soleil Frederick, Trinidad, and then Sabrina Dockery of Jamaica. All right, and then for the boys, Jaden Green of Barbados, Tyrese Foreman of Jamaica, and Junior Gallimore of Jamaica. All right, so those are the updates. All right, so there you go, Shanake. You're welcome, Shanake. All right, so 4x4. That record is being held by Jamaica from 2012. All right, so in a little bit, I'll just give you the lineup. All right, so in lane one, under 17 boys, St. Kitts and Nevis. Lane two, Guyana. Lane three, Grenada. Lane four, Jamaica. Lane five, Bahamas. Lane six, Barbados. Lane seven, Trinidad and Tobago. Lane eight, Bermuda. All right, on paper, Bahamas, the favorite here, I'll say. But look out for Team Jamaica and TNT. All right, so we'll see what happens here. All right, so are you ready, guys? Let us know in the chat. Who do you think is going to take this one? It's now or never. All right, you got to put your predictions down. All right, Team Jamaica there from Shanake. All right, so just one prediction so far. All right, so Team Jamaica, just Jamaica. Olive is saying not sure. Leslie is saying the Bahamas. Matt Morgan, welcome Jamaica. All right, 3:14:52 is the record set by Jamaica there. And Leslie, Bahamas. All right, let's see. 242-876. What's the area code for Trinidad? All right, clean start. And they're off. All right, so we're just looking here. All right, so Barbados. I'm not too sure here. Jamaica is behind. So Barbados is really the one leading out here. So Barbados is out. All right, Trinidad and Tobago is coming. Bahamas in the third spot. Jamaica is fading. So they will have lots of work to do. Team Jamaica. All right, Jamaica is getting back in the mix there. I guess with some mishap there in baton changes. All right, so Team Jamaica, second leg here, they come across. Jamaica is seeming to take leadership here, so Jamaica goes to the front in this one. All right, Bahamas. But you know, Jakaria Wilson is about to take a move, and he's taking the move on the Jamaican. And Jamaica is responding to hold him off, because the longer you keep him out on the outside, that's the better for the Jamaican. So it's really close here. So Jamaica must lead because Healy is on the ankle leg for the Bahamas. So Jamaica needs to lead. But right now is the Bahamas in front. So you know what's going to happen. And Bahamas, they are distancing themselves from the Jamaicans. All right. So right now is the Bahamas, Jamaica. Looks like Barbados, Trinidad running for Barbados there. All right, so if this goes, if Jamaica cannot catch up, Jamaica is running hard. All right, Jamaica is trying, but the Bahamian is trying to hold off the Jamaican, and he won't have enough energy. And we know once Ely gets it, Ely is waiting. And let's see here, it's close. But I don't think the Jamaican, Healy is going to allow the Jamaican to pass. All right, so let's see. Jamaica is going around. So let's see. Jamaica's taken the spot. But I know this runner from Barbados, from the Bahamas, is just waiting to come back. All right, Barbados is in the number 3 spot. Jamaica is trying to go. And will Jamaica allow him to change his race? All right, Neely's coming. Egan Neely is coming on the outside for the Bahamas. And Neely is going to take this. I think I messed up his name earlier. It was Egan Neely. Oh my God, the excitement. 242. And it looks like a new CARIFTA game record for Team 4-2. Fabulous ankle leg. Jamaica needed to have had something out there. But I am telling you. So the Bahamian team delivered the goods here. I told you they were the favorites. All right. So it's a new record, I believe. 3:12.72. All right. Championship record there for Team Bahamas. Jamaica had to settle for the number 2 spot, 3:13.28. All right. And they go under the previous record as well, but it's all about Team Bahamas. Barbados, 3:15.95 in the number 3 spot. All right. So that's a fantastic run here from Team Bahamas. Well done. Well done. I tell you, you see Team Bahamas? Yes, man. Yes, man. That's it. Let me just come in the chat here. All right. So, guys, hope you're feeling the excitement. My voice is going. So, that's why I must like and subscribe, guys. All right. So, let's go here. So, I'm seeing a Shanna K there. Let's go. All right. I'm selfish right now. Jamaica all the way. All right, Vanessa. Anita is saying Jamaica all the way. Bahamas. This is a good race for sure. All right. Well done there from Tech Gaming. How I'm hollering. All right. Bahamas. And I see Jamaica there. Sonia saying Bahamas really doing good. Absolutely. Olivia saying, just as I said, I'm not sure. New record, I hope. Yes, it's a championship record for Team Bahamas. As a matter of fact, even Jamaica in second spot went below the last record. So that's a new record for the team. All right, so that's it. So Jamaica needed a lead going into this final leg. Because I'm telling you, Neely is just a fantastic athlete. All right. Yes, guys, it's happening. Yes, so nice. Bahamas. I don't know if I've asked this, perhaps, but it's for some reason it's eluding me. What's the top dish in Bahamas? Like, perhaps you have a lot of U.S. influence, but what's something that is truly Bahamian in terms of food? So, guys, we ask here, so we never know where we might end up. So we know when we go Grenada oil down and St. Lucia saltfish and fig. All right, so yeah. So let's see here. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. All right, let me just go in the chat here to just check a little bit. Peas and rice. All right. Hello, Avi.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Talk to
I see
us.
you having all the fun over there, all by yourself.
Kong
With
salad.
all these
Okay,
wonderful
242.
people here.
Yeah, for
So, yes,
sure.
some good performances. I was looking at the races, And Jamaica did well in the under 17 to dismiss the field. But tell me about Bahamas just now. Really, really strong performance here. The Jamaicans, they did do their best, I'm sure, but wasn't able to reel them in. And, a really good performance here. And it's really refreshing to see what's happening here in the CARIFTA game. All right. So passing back over to you.
Yeah, fantastic, 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 fantastic. All
So
right.
how are we going to call the under 20s
The under
female?
24 by 4 with a
Yeah.
Shania Douglas in there. I'm going to go with Team Jamaica, but guys, it's now or never. So Shania Douglas is in there, so they have to catch her. So I mean, our legs may be tired from all the rounds 100, 200, 4 back, but let's see. Shania going for a fourth gold medal, so Team Shania all the way. All right, so
Well, I
Egan
must.
Neely, 4 gold medals too. Yes, Avi, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I am going to support the Jamaicans on this one, but you can never write off any team.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so yes, guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, it's now or never. So you need to put your predictions in the chat, and the Frederick twin, at least one of the twins. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one. All right, so Grenada there. All right, another Julian Alfred in the 200 meters. So that's John Leone. Welcome, welcome. All right, Valerie is saying I think Trinidad will be in the mix. Under 20 girls 4x4. All right. Who is going to win? That's the question. Let us know in the chat. All right, so let me just tell you here champions record or CARIFTA record All right, being held by Jamaica. All right, so in lane two, we'll have Martinique. In lane three, Barbados. Lane four, Trinidad and Tobago. Lane five, Guyana. Lane six, Jamaica. Lane seven, Bahamas. Lane eight, Grenada. All right, with the 4x4, we have 1-1. So Jamaica, they have 1-1, and Bahamas, they're on 1 as well. So let's see who gets bragging rights at the end.
For sure, I know that this is one of the events that persons like to have that bragging right for, and it's going to be an interesting one. But you can expect the big guns to come out for this one. The Jamaicans, the Trinidad and Tobago team, Guyana is in the mix in this one as well. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this one progresses.
Yeah, for sure. I believe on paper Jamaica should win. And for some reason, perhaps they'll have Shania on the anchor leg. I don't know if that would be the best place, but I know that if she gets that baton at least close enough, there's no catching her. So we'll see what happens. And that's what I've been saying. Shania Douglas has been taking some leadership for Team Jamaica, and I really appreciate that.
For sure, you have mentioned that multiple times, and I totally agree with you.
Yeah. So we're just waiting here. All right, so they're being called to their marks. All right, so we'll definitely keep you posted as to what is happening in this one. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. And for sure, Sonia, regarding the Austin Seeley Award there. All right, they're off. And it's the 4x4 under 20 girls final. All right, so Abrina Wright for Jamaica, still trying to figure out who is in control at the start here. So Grenada going fast on the outside, perhaps Grenada. Now Jamaica is stepping up. All right, so Jamaica has gone past, I believe, Bahamas there. So Abrina right now is taking control. So now on the straight, it's Jamaica, Grenada, then Bahamas. So Grenada is still going well, but it looks like Jamaica is perhaps going to get this one. So Jamaica, they are out and about here. And Jamaica there, let's see what happens here. But Jamaica has the lead right now. And some distance. Jamaica is in control here. All right, so it's Jamaica here running. Bahamas is trying to come back here, but Team Jamaica is some distance away. All right, the 400 bronze medalists. All right, but Jamaica is away. All right, Bahamas there in second. And this looks like, all right, Jamaica. So Shania Douglas is on the anchor leg. Looks like Barbados here in second now. But Jamaica is all the way. It's going to take a miracle. But let's see what happens. And Trinidad is in third. So one of the Frederick sisters there. All right, Nurse of Barbados is coming. Barbados is coming, guys. Oh my word. Jamaica is in trouble. Barbados, I believe, is coming down the stretch, but this Jamaica is going to hand over. Let's see. First, but let me tell you, Barbados is fading a little bit. So, Shania Douglas, let's see if Barbados is going to catch Shania Douglas. Let's see. Shania Douglas, her determination is, is unmatched. So let's see. Shania Douglas, she knows she wants another gold medal here. And let me tell you, Shania Douglas, she is running her life out for Jamaica. Can I tell you, I don't think Barbados is going to catch Shania at this point. Maybe if they had a similar athlete on that third leg, but let's see. Barbados is still coming. All right, Shania is fading, but let's see if she has enough to go to the. Well, she has the lead. Barbados will not catch her. Shania is bringing this home for Team Jamaica. Fantastic run. I'm so proud of Shania Douglas, guys. I am really, really proud of this young lady. I've seen her just taking the leadership for Team Jamaica, and it's as if, she just took on so much. Gold in the 100 when that wasn't expected. Goal in the 200 when that wasn't expected. 4 by 100 goal for Jamaica. 4 by 4. Shania Douglas. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's nothing stopping this young lady. And well done to all the other ladies there on Team Jamaica. And of course, Barbados. Can I talk about Barbados? They did a fantastic run there from Team Barbados. And I believe perhaps Trinidad got the number 3 spot. So I'm just waiting for that confirmation. It looks like it's Bahamas. Bahamas got the number 3 spot. So well done to 242. All right. So Trinidad, they're out of this one for sure. So yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, all right, all right. All right, I see the food there, Leslie. All right. Hi, John Leon. All right, that's Vernon there. Sabrina. Yes, Jamaica. Jamaica, they're taking this one for sure. Welcome, one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, what an exciting run. All right, Olivia saying, oh my God, Jamaica. Yeah,
Yes, I
that leg
really
from
expected
Cadia
one.
Rock was really a fantastic run. I think it was the second leg for Jamaica. That one was a big run for Jamaica. Yes, Avi, go ahead.
Yeah, interesting race. Good running by the Jamaicans, but you have to give credit to that Barbadian athlete there that ran that third leg. She put her everything into it, but didn't have enough to pull through for the entire 400 meters, but closed down the gap significantly that the Jamaicans had. But, beautiful race, and that's the beauty of the relay. And Jamaica has gone for the female section of the 4 by 400 relays, and it's showing their dominance. Wonder what will happen when it comes over to the under 20 males. What do you think will happen over there?
Well, yeah, the thing is, I have to see the lineup. But I think I'm trying to remember if it's class one. I'll have to see the lineup, and then I guess I can kind of take it from there. Similar to how I say, okay, with a Shania Douglas, there's nothing stopping her. So Trinidad in the number 4 spot, Grenada 5, Martinique 6, and Guyana, they did not start. All right, so that's the result. Those are the results there. All right. All right, one race to go, guys. One race to go. Who is going to win? One race to go. Who is going to win this one? All right, tech game in there. Jamaica, Barbados. Oliver saying, my place, my birth. And Sonia there, bop, 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 bop. All right. And congratulations, Bahamas. Guys, we can get the likes up to 30. Man, my voice I go around and make me a big likes and subscriptions. Let me save the little voice, no? Come on, guys. Close the chat and hit that thumbs up button. All right, under 20 boys coming out. So Trinidad, Guyana, all right, Barbados. Well, so far the trend is the females. Well, the girls for Jamaica, they have taken the 4x4s. So let's see if the boys do the same here or if they're going to stick to the. All right, Bahamas should have a strong team. So Team Jamaica being introduced. So 800 champion and in Jamaica's team, so that should be a strong team. And Bahamas will have their champion there on the ankle leg. So it's going to be a tough one between Jamaica and Bahamas, you know. But I'm going to go with Team Jamaica. Perhaps I'm just being subjective here, guys. But it's going to be, I'll say, between Bahamas and Jamaica. So let's see here. It's the final track event. All right. So, and then we're going to say goodbye to Trinidad and Tobago. You know, my doubles friends. We coming for the doubles. All right, guys. And definitely Valerie, Shania Douglas definitely want to watch. And I hope that they take care of her and don't run her out for everything, you know. But trust me, Shania Douglas, from what I am seeing here, very strong 100, 200. Perhaps I would keep her there. But it's clear that she can do the 400 if she decides. But perhaps keep her at the 1 and 2. And her confidence, man, she has that. Not that she's overly confident, because she comes off to be very humble too, you know. And so, but how I see Shania just taking leadership for Team Jamaica in what she's doing, I really appreciate that, and I want to, and I'm going to do a live about that, not today for sure, and perhaps the next day or two. Yeah. Yes,
Well, this,
Valerie. Go ahead, Ovi.
yes, this one is going to be another cracking one, yeah, because the males seem to be closer in terms of the competition, in terms of their skills and so on. So it's going to be really interesting here to see how this one pans out. So it's going to be a ding dong one. I think it's a great race to have here. It's going to be really, really exciting. So guys, buckle up. We're gonna get going soon with this one. Put put your the team that you think is going to win in the chat. Put your favorite in the chat. So we have the Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad, the regular suspects there. So it's going to be really, really
You're kind of
exciting.
cutting in
Yeah.
and out of it.
Okay.
All right, so it's kind of clear to me that it's going to be Neely. I hope I'm getting his name right, from Bahamas, and Shania Douglas for the award, I believe, but maybe, just maybe, Neely would perhaps get that over her just by virtue of that 4x4 CARIFTA record, so Shania does not have a record, and I think that's what is separating them. So I would not be surprised if Neely gets it. So yes, guys, we're gonna be fair and square with the thing. All right. So I think Neely perhaps is going to get that, but her name is going to be called on that for sure. So we'll see. But maybe I wouldn't be surprised if Neely should get it. All right, so in terms of the start, St. Lucia in 1, St. Kitts in 2, Guyana in 3, Barbados in 4, Trinidad and Tobago in 5, Jamaica in 6, Bahamas in 7, and Grenada in 8. All right, so this one is going to be a fantastic one, another exciting one. And you have to call it no. So you have to call it no. You have to put it in the chat right now. It's no or never. It's now or never. All right, Jamaica there. I didn't get that last part.
Some vote tonight. Vote for your winning team that you think will win this 4x4.
Okay.
Now or never.
Tony is saying the Bahamas. All right. Valerie is saying Team Bahamas, Mats Morgan, Jamaica. And Olive is saying this one is tight. The thing is, I believe Bahamas, they're going to have a lot of work to do at their final leg, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. As you say, it's tight. But I'm going to go with Jamaica. All right, so they're being called to their marks. All right, the Bahamas, let's see there to the world, 4x4. Final event of the games. Clean start, they're off. All right. Bahamas is flying. So Bahamas, they are not taking any check. The rest of the field will have to respond to Team Bahamas. Grenada there. Jamaica is trying to come back into contention here, but Bahamas, they're off and away. Jamaica is fading. Zion of Bahamas. Let me tell you, Bahamas work out the strategy. No. Bahamas leading because they need the lead. All right, so Bahamas there, Trinidad and Jamaica. All right, Trinidad now is running, trying to take leadership, but Bahamas is saying no. We are staying here. Jamaica is back in the number 3 spot there. And Jamaica needs to keep up, and they don't seem to be keeping up. Trinidad and Tobago is trying to make a move here. Bahamas is holding on. It's Bahamas going away from Trinidad and Tobago. Jamaica is down in the number 3 spot, some distance away. But it's 2-4-2 who leads this one ahead of Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. Jamaica has work to do if ever And I don't think they're going to be able to get back in the number 1 or number 2 spot. So they will have to settle. But Trinidad and Tobago, they want to end this championship in fine style. Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, neck and neck. And Bahamas now saying, listen, we are in control. Team Bahamas is going. Trinidad is right there, but they cannot keep up at this time. The Twin Island Republic cannot keep up. Jamaica is in the number 4 spot. All right, so Bahamas and Trinidad is fading. All right, Jamaica is right there. The 800 meters champion, I believe, for Jamaica. But, all right, so White there is in 4th for Jamaica, but Bahamas, they are out and stunting. It's not stunting, running. They're out and running. All right, Taj Marcus White for Jamaica makes a big move here. All right, Taj Marcus White is running. Bahamas is running and say, catch me if you can. Jamaica, Bahamas side of Jamaica. Taj Marcus right. Oh my, White is running, but will he catch the Bahamian? No way. Woo! It's Team Bahamas. All right. It's Team Bahamas. Wow. Delivered. Can I get a wow for Team Bahamas? Team 4-2. 2-4-2. All right. 30618. That's Team Bahamas. Put some respect on their name. Oh my word. Let me just come in the chat, guys. Let me just come in the chat. Let me just come in the chat. All right, let me just come in the chat. I'm not seeing any new comments in the chat. Bahamas, all right, Lucian. And the Bahamians, they understood the assignment. They knew that they needed a lead, and that they did. That they did. They understood the assignment. All right, and all right, Tech Gaming. Whoa. Yeah, man. They understood the assignment. Valerie is saying Bahamas for sure. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. All right. Shanake. It's the under 20 boys. All right. Fantastic. A big way to close the CARIFTA games there. Just missing the record. So Jamaica in second, 30744. Trinidad in third, 30811. Then Barbados, then Guyana, then Grenada, St. Kitts, and then St. Lucia. All right, so we're just waiting for the medal table now. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of CARIFTA. Ovi, I don't know if you have anything you want to share with us. And congratulations, Bahamas, your best CARIFTA games ever. All right, that's from Sonia Michelle, Bahamas. Tony, I don't know what's that about. Yes, yes, that's a fantastic championships for sure. All right, guys, so we're waiting for the table. Waiting for that to hopefully share those results with you. So you recognize Jamaica took the two girls and Bahamas took the two boys. All right. All right, guys. So we're just waiting for the tables. So they're having presentations. All right. So and guys, I would love to tell you what it is because we need to wrap up here. It has been a long day. All right, so we're just waiting. All right, roll call, guys. If you're still here, let me know in the chat. All right, let me just see. So, quite a lot of things to come. So, I don't know if they're going to give us the update, but for sure, we can't wait until all the presentations. All right, so we'll definitely, if we have to give a quick live where that is concerned, but yeah, we have to wrap this one up, guys. So I'm just doing some quick checks here. All right, so we're just checking for some updates. All right, guys, so we're just waiting for another 2 minutes or so, and we'll have to wrap up here. So hopefully they have some results for us. So just presentations. All right, let me just look in the chat here. The Bahamas did awesome with a population of less than 400,000. This was a great CARIFTA overall. Thanks, dear, and God bless your platform. Thank you so much, Sonia. Blessings and love to you too. Thanks for hitting that subscription button. Welcome, welcome, Sonia, one of our newest members, all right, to the Voices in Education community. And Leslie saying, respect to Jamaica, but our 4x4 male team came for this relay 242 to the world and beyond. Yeah, they were very strategic and they understood the assignment. I agree. Because they needed to have that start, that lead, and that they did. Yep. Yes, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. All right. It has been a long day, and I just want to thank you so much for your participation, for being here in the chat, for all the interactions. Ovi, thank you so much. All right, and I guess perhaps tomorrow or so in the evening we can come and talk about, the results in the context of the table, just to give a quick update in that context. All right, you're welcome, Valerie, Michelle, you're welcome. So, in that context, we'll do that. And please, 242 and everybody else who is here, don't let this be goodbye, all right? This is like see you later, see you in the next live. So ensure that you hit the like button. And if you're really interested in track and field too, this is where you want to be. So the Diamond League is coming up for a stop in China there on Saturday. We'll be here for that. And we'll continue the season because it's a World Championship year as well. So if you're interested in that stuff, we'll be here. Olive, thank you. You're welcome. All right. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Blessings and love. And I'll see you all in the next live. And remember to take care of yourselves. All right. And what is for you can be unfeel. Hopefully, everybody got that. All right. And to all the new connections that we have made from the Caribbean, it's such a blessing, and this platform reminds us that there is so much richness in diversity, and we are just one Caribbean. All right, so while we're competing, we have seen a lot of togetherness, good sportsmanship demonstrated from the athletes. And even here on this platform, I see you're repping your country, but you're still saying congratulations to another country for showing up and winning. So that's where we want this to go. And as adults too, we need to take leadership in that regard, so that we are demonstrating the values that we want our youths to emulate. Remember, at some point they're going to be the ones in charge, so we want them to know what is right from what is wrong. All right, so that is fantastic. All right. All right, so that is definitely fantastic. You're welcome, Vernon. And Vernon is saying thanks for your great coverage. Very well delivered. Thank you so much, Vernon. And yes, guys, blessings and love. And, just don't leave being a loser. Like, we are all winners here. Jamaica did not win all the medals. Bahamas did not win all of them. Trinidad did not win all of them. If you look on the table, we have a little bit here, a little bit there. So we're all leaving as winners. All right. So let's just continue to support each other in a good way. All right. So blessings and love, everyone. Bye for now, and we'll see you in the next live. Do not leave without liking and subscribing. Turn on your post notification if it is that you're interested in, getting updates from this channel when we go live. All right. So take care and all the very best.